This is the downriver side of Fire Creek. Let me see how close it is to the tracks. It's a retaining wall leading down to where the coke ovens start, maybe about 50 yards from here. This appears to be the start of 200 yards long till you get to almost where Fire Creek, the actual creek, pours down into the New River. At least 100 years these have been abandoned. Look at a tree growing right on the top. That one's totally broke open. That'll give you an idea of what the honeycomb looks like. There's another one here that still has part of the facing on it. You'll see that facing in the pictures. In fact, this is the one that's just right next to it, has partial facing. Doesn't let you look at the inside of this. It's like all the other coke ovens. You could about stand up in it to the vent there. It's at least that high. So we'll keep going down. I just showed you inside there, but you'll see how the facing is missing on some of these. Look at that tree that's grown over top of it. Been 100 years since these coke ovens have been used. Right up front where the doors would have been. Big coke ovens. Still not even close to where Fire Creek pours into the New River. Right there's the CSX tracks. I don't know if you can see the river through there. Long facing here, covered in moss, of course. In case it's not obvious, none of these trees, even the big ones, were here. If you look in the old pictures, this was all just wide open. Walk up top here and see if we can find any foundations. Just to show you, I'm standing right at the facing, the flat facing. There's one of those huge coke ovens. Just think of the brickwork here. Just to make one of these. Here, I'll show you the facing and the oven behind it over here. So we'll go see what's up behind here. I know there's some foundations I saw coming down. Noticed on the back side of these, you'll see the vent hole here. There's coke ovens on the back side. Another vent hole. There's that flat facing wall. This whole area right here, from that wall over to this wall here, is on top of those coke ovens. So I gotta watch where I'm walking. I don't step into one of those or cause one of these to collapse. Again, I'm still on top of them. See, there's another vent hole. So we gotta watch here. The old picture of the coke ovens probably would have started right here, looking down this way. See how the flat wall was in front? And behind it, you'll see where the wall's broken in over here. The coke ovens are behind that flat wall. Still going down here. Probably 150 yards so far. It's more of the coke ovens. We haven't come across a lot of foundations yet here at Fire Creek. I'm sure there were houses all along here. There's some foundation right over here. all taken over by nature. Yeah, this might be what they called the blacksmith shop. I'm not sure. I have to compare it to the pictures. You know, the last pictures I found are in the 90s, so 30 years of more deterioration. Old medicine, or maybe even a liquor bottle I looked at, there's nothing written on it. A W or an M at the bottom. A couple numbers. It's an old heavy glass bottle. This is on the upriver side. Pretty large foundation here. My guess is this some type of store building. Who knows, maybe in a powerhouse. There's a foundation wall behind it there. Now that I've got up behind this big foundation, I see another one off in the distance over there. According to the pictures, the old ones I've looked at, the company store was down along the tracks. It was about 50 feet in elevation up here, so this is something else here. There's the new river down there. You'll see the tracks. At least the current tracks. Those coke ovens are back that way, a couple hundred yards yet.